A shocking indictment. James Comey faces charges amid political turmoil. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted on charges of making false statements and obstructing a congressional proceeding. But here's where it gets controversial. This indictment comes just days after President Donald Trump publicly called for Comey's prosecution, raising questions about the independence of the justice system. Could this be a case of political retribution, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? The charges stem from Comey's testimony before the Senate Judiciary Committee in 2020, where he was questioned about his 2017 statements regarding the leak of information about an FBI investigation into the Clinton Foundation. Comey stood by his earlier testimony, but his deputy, Andrew McCabe, has claimed that Comey authorized him to leak information to the press. And this is the part most people miss. While the Justice Department Inspector General's report found that McCabe made multiple false or misleading statements, it also highlighted the complexity of the situation, leaving room for differing interpretations. The indictment, handed down by a grand jury in Alexandria, Virginia, has sparked a heated debate. Trump celebrated the news, calling Comey one of the worst human beings this country has ever been exposed to. Meanwhile, Comey has vehemently denied the charges, stating, "We will not live on our knees, and you shouldn't either." His defense team, led by longtime federal prosecutor Patrick Fitzgerald, is gearing up for a legal battle, promising to vindicate Comey in court. A controversial appointment and a troubling pattern. The appointment of Lindsey Halligan, a former insurance lawyer with no criminal prosecution experience, as the acting U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, has raised eyebrows. Halligan, who previously worked as a special assistant tasked with removing improper ideology from Smithsonian museums and was part of Trump's legal team in the Mar-a-Lago classified records case, brought the charges against Comey despite concerns from prosecutors within her department. This has led to accusations of political interference, with Senator Adam Schiff stating, "The DOJ is now little more than an arm of the president's retribution campaign." A broader context, Trump's challenge to norms. This case cannot be viewed in isolation. Trump has consistently challenged norms established after the Watergate scandal to prevent presidents from ordering the Justice Department to prosecute their political rivals. He has appointed personal defense attorneys to top DOJ positions, pardoned individuals charged in the January 6th attack, and publicly pressured Attorney General Pam Bondi to investigate his foes. This pattern of behavior has sparked a national conversation about the separation of powers and the rule of law. Thought-provoking questions for our audience. Is the indictment of James Comey a legitimate legal action or a politically motivated attack? What does this case say about the current state of the Justice Department's independence? How should we balance accountability for public officials with the need to protect our institutions from political interference? We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's engage in a respectful, informed discussion about these critical issues.